So after graduating from St. Mary's in 2001, I moved back to Baltimore and started medical school at the Johns Hopkins School of Medicine. I graduated from there in 2005 and stayed on to do my surgical residency at Hopkins Hospital. Now I'm in the middle of that training. So right now I'm a general surgery resident at the Johns Hopkins Hospital, which involves both clinical and research training in general surgery. And eventually I'm going to be training in cardiac surgery. So now I'm in my 5th year of that residency. It's a total of 7. And after that, I'll do a 3-year cardiothoracic surgery fellowship. I met my wife at St. Mary's. Actually, we met for the first time on the tour of the campus during freshman orientation, and dated all through St. Mary's and ended up getting married right after medical school. And so that was certainly a monumental event in my life. Now we've been married for almost 5 years and have our first baby on the way. I was a bit concerned coming back here to Hopkins that how competitive would I be with people who'd gone to Harvard and the Ivy League schools, and I was pleasantly surprised to find that my education was really second to none. And I think that often people who are going into medicine end up just doing a science major and don't get that whole well-rounded experience. Just that ability to learn how to interact, form an argument, helps me when I'm talking with my patients and explaining to them complicated diseases and surgeries. I'd say if I had some advice for freshmen at St. Mary's, it would really be to get involved. Certainly all of the other activities that are available at St. Mary's will just add to the richness of your experience. People always say learning outside the classroom is certainly a huge part of college, and there's plenty of that to be done at St. Mary's.